Am I the problem for wanting to change hairdressers, even though the one I currently have has not technically wronged me? I am 27 years old and my natural hair texture is afro. 3 years ago, I decided to go to a hair salon where they know how to safely chemically straighten it. It is pretty expensive, and the procedure lasts 5 hours, but it is worth it. Since then, I have been going to them every 4 to 5 months so they can straighten my roots. This has made my daily life better, as my hair is easier to brush, style, and to take care of now. When I went to my salon 10 months ago, my usual hairdresser, let us call her Monique, told me discreetly that she was thinking of leaving the salon, and she insinuated that she was not getting a pay raise she wanted. She gave me her personal phone number for me to call her and not the salon next time, and go to wherever she ends up for my next appointment. So the next time, 5 months ago, I called her and went to her co-working space where independent hairdressers work. She was nice, and I was happy to be supporting her. But yesterday, I went to my latest appointment with her and she was not there. I was panicking because I am leaving for a short-term job opportunity in another country next week, and I absolutely needed my roots done. I let her know all that by phone when I booked the appointment. The day of, I waited an hour and called her a bunch of times in case she was running late for some reason, because I knew it was the only day she could fit me in. I ended up calling the salon she left to try to book an emergency appointment because I could trust they had hairdressers who knew the technique. They said everyone was solidly booked for the next month. I was crushed, you all. I mean, if you could see me, I looked like a person who had short afro hair and long random strands of straight hairs coming out of it. I always wore it up the last few weeks to hide this. Then, one of the other independent hairdressers there said she would be free soon and she could do my roots. I was so relieved. Her technique was different, but she explained it to me and she was confident that it was safe and better for the overall health of my hair. Plus, the appointment lasted less time than I am used to. The result was perfect, and honestly, I am thinking of making her my official hairdresser from now on. While she was working on my hair, Monique called me and said she thought our appointment was for next week. She admitted it was her fault because we had proof in writing that we said this week. She was yelling, though, and pissed that the other hairdresser was working on my hair. She asked many questions about why I was with the other hairdresser and what her technique was exactly. I asked her if we could talk about it at some other point because everyone could hear us, and I did not want to talk about the other hairdresser while she was right above my head. She ignored my request and continued, insisting that I should only let her work on my hair, even though I was saying it was urgent. When we hung up, I felt bad and sent her a long text semi-apologizing, and she did not respond. Later in the evening, she sent me a message asking how the result was. I said I liked my hair, and she responded by repeating I should only go to her, and she is pissed at the other hairdresser for taking me for the day. However, I feel that my hair was saved and looks better than ever. Am I the problem for considering going to the new hairdresser from now on, even though we would be rubbing it in Monique's face since they work next to each other?